Welcome back. Once again, my little three I'm doing in a row, and I said I'd do the Topps baseball. So these are on Series 1. I got one from Costco before, and I said, they're probably not worth it. Mostly because these are probably not from hobbies. They're from booster packs, and whatever. So let's open this up. See what we got. So, on the back, you got the Series 1s, and of course you got the Heritage, that's this red one, and then they have the Flagship, and then they give you one big one. I forget which one it is, but I think the last one I did, yeah, right here, oversized card, one in every $5 is fine. I think the last one I got of this, the big one, was Ohtani. So that's good. And I'll just use my finger because, again, I don't know where my knife is. I did find it after that one. I found it and I was like, hey, don't forget this. We'll set it over here. And I forgot where I set it. But I also didn't really plan this one out too well. I just kind of hurried. That's why my little barrier isn't up. And you can see the wall, this placemat for some reason. I think this placemat, because there's rips in this card table. So I'm pretty sure this placemat's covering up a big rip. I think my last one said I was going to go and try to find a hobby box of Series 1. Oh, I turned the camera. Let me see my drink. But I couldn't find it. That was the last one. And I didn't buy it off of eBay. So it looks like my big card has already been given away. Aaron Judge. Which is good. I mean, I got two nice big cards. So yes, this so you don't see it. Oh crap, there was something else in there. Oversized Flagship. So there's my big card. So I got Aaron Judge and I got Shohei Ohtani. I guess it's pretty good. And this one just dropped out, which that was kind of surprising. I think it's supposed to be loose. That's weird. There's just some loose card. Mayo. Alright, so let's start with the Series 1 first, and then we'll do these Heritage, and then the Flagships. This is 14 cards. Like I said, I think these are out of boosters. These aren't actually out of hobby boxes. So I don't think there should be any big hits. I mean, I could get a big hit. That would be cool. But I'm not expecting it. All right. Sales Wheeler. Okay. Turn it. Kind of looks weird. Alright. Am I weird, or is that just... that picture looks weird. Zoom out. So there's a backwards card. So we got that. This Grapefruit League. I do remember they're just kind of normal cards. So the last card is, I guess let's flip it. That. And that backwards card is... Can I flip the backwards card too? Oh, there's the backwards card. Lewis Roberts. So there's actually another card after the backwards card. Lewis Roberts. So I think these backwards, they all have the backwards cards, but they're just normal. De Los Santos. The Okay. Okay, so that one's different. Insert. Looks like they flipped them around on us. Lowen Happy. Happy. Oh. And again. So these are just normal inserts. There's that. Jordan. Well, that's a good one. These stars of the MLB, these are pretty normal. And these ones are back. Freddie Freeman. Guess I can put Mayo over there with my cards now. I have to admit, it isn't good to get back to looking through cards. I haven't even really watched many games. Bryce Harper. Oh. Bryce Harper of the Stars. I read. of practice on opening these too. All right. I'll have to get the series 2. You know, head to Target. Call to the Hall, Chipper Jones. That's pretty cool. I have to head to Target or maybe my local Mike Trout stars. Or my local shop and see if they have any. Josh Hader. I think I had that one. Goonie. Alright, we got Bryce Harper again. Let's go back to this one. That one's a great one. Coach Al. That's pretty funny. So, I haven't gotten any A's yet. There's Jazz. Wait a minute. Put this down. There's one of those old ones. They're not numbered. Corbin. So no numbers, no inserts. But we have two different ones. It's like everything's the same. Just two different pictures, I guess. All the information on the backs is the same. Okay. All right. So let's move on to. Oh, we got one more. Guess it was hiding in the Heritage. Maybe this will be the one with the big hit in it. Probably not. Shohei Ohtani. Corey. Nope. All right, let's move on to the Heritage. That's what I like about Heritage, is like old look to them. There's a Shoni Otani. The Yamamoto. That's very good. Too bad it's not numbered. What's him there? Never noticed that. Of course, there's George. And Lindor. So not yet one A's, which is kind of weird. Jackson Jorb. So no flashy card in here. So I guess you don't get a flashy card in every single one. I'm gonna re-angle my camera. There, maybe you can see it better. Like I said, I didn't set this up at all. I just grabbed the camera, grabbed the stuff, trying to do this as quick as I can, and get it out there, because I have more stuff I have to do today, unfortunately. Yamamoto. Hey, I got an A's. Yamamoto. Seth Brown. And that Yamamoto wasn't numbered. At least I didn't see any number on him. Just that chrome, I think is what they call it. But I did get an A. That's good. Rogers. There's a Bryce Harper. Alright, so that's the Heritage. I did get a few of these. And I got two Yamamotos. Where's the other Yamamoto? Usually if you put it on like this, you can see the shiny one. And there are two different ones. Once again, too bad they're not numbered. And of course I got this throw. Alright, now we got these flagship collection. Now, I think the flagship collection is just for Costco. 1 second, I threw the box. Alright, I'm looking at the box now. Nope, it doesn't say anything about that's the Costco exclusive or Sam's Club exclusive. But so here, let's bring this back. So that's what we got. I never look for nicknames. I don't think I saw any nicknames. And I wasn't really looking for the flipping bat variation. I have to go back. Look. Of course, in this one, every single one had a stars. I think we found 190s one. Yeah, so anyway. Doesn't say anything about what we're going to get in the flagship. It just kind of shows. So, let's see how lucky we are. Got 3. Crockett. Joan. India. Why does that one feel thicker? This one, well, I guess they're all just pretty thick. Alright. So nothing there. Let's throw them right here. Just eating up the time. Adding to dead air. Rocker. These ones, I don't know if on camera, probably on camera too, but they're really hard to see some of these names. Yeah. It's like blue or whatever color it is with the red. It's hard to see. Last one. Last chance to get something good out of this. I got some good, but Lewis, Merritt, Kyle Tucker, and Garcia. All right. So I know I probably said it when I did the last Costco, but I don't think it's worth it. That's the other one. And I don't see any bat flip. Yeah, no bat flip. Yep, I don't think it's worth it, but I will probably buy another one. Because I have the memory of a goldfish, I guess. Anyway, thank you for enjoying. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. And I will see you later.